Imagine a man wandering through a desert. His name is Thalos, and he is not lost. He knows where he is and he knows what he seeks. But this is no ordinary desert. It is endless, a burning expanse that mirrors the gnawing emptiness inside him. The sun scorches his skin, but it's not the heat that torments him. It is hunger, a hunger he doesn't understand, but that drives him like a whip on a dying horse. At first, Thalos believes he craves food, water, or even shade. But as he stumbles across the mirages that this desert conjures, he begins to see what he's truly chasing. There, on the horizon, is a banquet of flesh and desire, alluring, decadent, unattainable. Women with honeyed voices call out to him, promising satisfaction. His body tightens with longing. His mouth waters. He runs toward them, only for the image to vanish the moment his trembling hands reach out. But Thalos is a man, and like all men, he believes the lie. Next time, he tells himself, I'll catch it. Next time, I'll be faster. Do you know what this is like? Don't lie to yourself, you've chased these mirages too. Perhaps it's not a desert you've wandered, but the endless scroll of your phone, the parade of flesh on screens, the whispered promises of fleeting encounters. You tell yourself it's harmless, a guilty pleasure, maybe even a need. But what have you sacrificed for this chase? Thalos grows thinner as days pass. His legs are weaker. His mind is fogged by the haze of obsession. Yet he refuses to stop. He clings to the belief that this hunger will eventually be sated, that the banquet he chases will make him whole. Lust is not desire. Lust is worship. Worship of an empty promise. It is the God you kneel to in the dark, hoping for salvation, and receiving only chains. Lust consumes because it was never meant to satisfy. Think of the time you've spent. Think of the opportunities you've ignored. The relationships that rotted under the weight of your unspoken cravings. Lust blinds you. It tells you that the person in front of you is not a soul but an object. It reduces love to a transaction, intimacy to conquest, and your humanity to a twitching impulse. Lust teaches you to take, but never to give. Let's return to Thalos. Now he is little more than a skeleton dragging himself across the sand. His skin is cracked, his eyes are hollow, and then he sees it. A feast, brighter, richer than any he has seen before. He knows it is a mirage. He knows, but he does not care. When he reaches out this time, the mirage does not disappear. Instead, it transforms. The women's faces dissolve, replaced by mockery, their voices now shrill with laughter. The feast spoils before his eyes, maggots crawling from the bread, the wine turning to blood. And at last Thalos sees the truth. He is not in a desert. He has been circling the same spot all along, carving trenches into the earth with his ceaseless pursuit. The only thing he has caught is himself, a prisoner of his own hunger. This is what lust does to you. It promises freedom but binds you tighter. It gives you glimpses of joy, but leaves you emptier. Lust is a thief, robbing you of your time, your purpose, your ability to truly connect. And worse, it convinces you that this emptiness is your natural state. So what will you do now? Will you keep running, hoping for a feast that does not exist? Or will you stop? Look around you. What have you missed while your eyes were fixed on the mirage? A friend's laughter? The warmth of real love? The quiet satisfaction of discipline? Thalos might not escape his prison, but you still can. Lust only has power if you feed it. Deny it, and it starves. And when it dies, perhaps you will find something greater. A feast that nourishes instead of one that devours. The choice is yours, but be warned. The longer you chase, the harder it is to stop.